Okay, back up. Ooh. True. Tepid water floods your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Okay. I have something. I already forgot what it was. Somebody said something, and I needed to go look at it, and I already forgot. I already have the ring on my finger. I'm apparently now married to this man. Thank you. I don't have anything else, do I? Was it the teeth? Was that it? Would you like to talk to me? I see that you have a little something special. I had to defeat him. I get it. I do wonder about this. I never see him use this item, like, ever. So I'm curious what this is. I'm sure it's his personal weapon. I'm gonna go right. I can't open the book, yes. It's the rule book. It gave me a safe code earlier in the game that to open a safe. I'm trying to change the book pages. There it is. But then it tells you, like, the different, like, things that they do. What the fuck? At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. I haven't fucking seen that, but that sounds fun. Moonstrike. Leader. Yeah. Let's fight you. If I go this way... Damn it, but the trapper's this way. If I go to the power campfire... But the praying mantis would be a 2. And then I could smack people twice. We'll see the trapper another time. Maybe. Oof. I'm not sure which one to get. What do I have? I have the wolf. I have a bug. I don't think Stoat has a clan. He's just on his own. The bloodhound, I think, is a canine, so that's 2 canines. This is whatever the hell it decides to be. I have a bird. I have a whatever the hell this is, and I have an insect. I might as well get another insect to add to the mantis clan. Yo! Undying cockroach! Wait a second. I know I've seen things coming out of that painting. If the cards are placed just so. Okay, so I have to put a squirrel here and a cockroach here. I have to live. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature on the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. +2 to health? If it must be 1, 2, 1, 3. This is only health. but it does make the mantis god live longer. I do want him to live longer. We'll put all our money on mantis god. Surely your creature become more powerful, but would you risk another moment by the fire? Push your luck or pull away. It'd be a 1-5. Nah, I'm not gonna push my luck. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mantis god. I'm not gonna serve a god to these people. Oh god, here we go. Ew, that fucking sucks. All snakes are is extra damage with their +1. I guess it means reptiles and amphibians because you got the bullfrog. The mantis god. If I put the mantis god down right now with a 1, he would hit for, well, he would hit for 1-2. The mantis god is the size of my house? Oh god, I would worship that. How could I say no? If he's the size of a house, I don't have a house. I don't own one. But if I had one and the mantis god was the size of that, he could get my worship any goddamn day. I could put the mantis god and hit for 1-2. That's 2. And then he'll, like, remove the stump. Or I could put the wolf club, which will hit for 1 right now. But if I have him grow, he will eventually be a big boy. I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll see how big he is. He specifically... So what if you live in an apartment? Would he grow to the size of the entire apartment building? Or the entire apartment complex? Or would he be the size of only the place that you rent? So if I rent like a 1-bedroom apartment, is he only the size of the 1 bedroom? Or is he the size of the entire building or the complex? Just yes. To the entire complex. That's a bit big. That's actually really big. I would worship that too. I mean, let's be honest. If he was the size of my own apartment, I would worship that. I put a squirrel. I put the wolf cub. He grows. If you're homeless, he's the size of the planet, but only hits for 3. That's good. But what if you don't hit in what if you don't sleep in a tent? Yes, just yes. Give me this. I could put Mantis God here, and Mantis God will hit for 1, but he'll be damaged for 1. And then he'll get hit for 1. Mantis God would die there. Or I could put the card, and he will have 2, and he will hit for 2, but he'll die. But I get an item. Do I have it? I don't have space for an item. He's the size of you and the ground you touch, not the planet. Stop. Stop it, Space Pirate. Is there a Mantis God for everyone? He's no longer a god. If there's a Mantis God for everyone, he would just be a Pokemon at that point. Everybody has a Mantis God, and they'll be like, oh, you want to destroy my evil plans for my corporation? Go, Mantis God! And then he sends out his Mantis God, but clearly he's a millionaire, so his Mantis God is fucking huge, and you, just a worker, just sends out your Mantis God, and it's the size of your 1-bedroom apartment. So, GG. We should save that. We should house the homeless. I 100% agree. But we need to prevent the mantis god. Fuck, you're right. There would be mantis god duels and the rich would win. Every time. And then it would be the rich fighting the rich. You got Jeff Bezos fighting off Elon Musk off in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy because he'll have 2-1 and then he'll kill the bullfrog but die. But at least the bullfrog is dead, right? And then I'll hit for 3. Oh shit! Uh-oh. He won't kill shit. God fucking damn it, I fucked up. Shit. I forget that the card... Oh well, just die. Today is a bad day to be a noodle. It's the mantis god being upset. Look, the mantis god is about to get his turn, okay? I put the squirrel down. I put the god. Okay? This was a bad decision. I'm making a lot of bad decisions on this one. It's the spikes. The spikes hurt. Stink bug? Stink bug can kill him. But then I have a rattler, which will kill her. I could hit him for 1, put the stink bug, hit him for 1, and then tell him to skip his turn. If I tell him to skip his turn, he can't do shit for 1 turn, and then I can draw again, and then do something else. Or I could put the stink bug, kill the coyote, tell him to skip his turn, and then I could draw something else and hit him again with something better. I think I'm gonna kill the coyote and then tell him to skip his turn. Skip your turn, asshole. Yeah. Go. Pass. Right. I don't have anything. Nice top deck. Oh god, this is bad. The snake is gonna come down, kill the bug. The adder's gonna come down and hit me for 1. But then I can't kill the snake. I feel like shit using all my items right now, but at the same time, I'm scared. I think I'm gonna use the dagger. So I put the stoat down later because I don't have anything to sacrifice. I'm gonna get hit with 1 and the snake's gonna hit the stink bug. Do it. I could use the hook and make the snake mine. And the snake would be hitting him for 3. I think I want to do that and then put the stoat here and kill the stoat. Or sorry, the adder. This is mine, bitch. Oh, and I have it too! Ha! Sucker! Bad play. I agree. You kill the adder right quick, and the rattler's gonna hit for 3. A magpie. Useless. Hit for 3. I had to use the hook and the time thing, which is so fucking unfortunate, but I take what I can get. I'm not even questioning it. Give me greed immediately. Holy shit, I got greed. I got greed again. I'm so happy. Greed. Best card in the deck. Greed. If you're wondering why, let me show you why Greed's the best card in the deck. Greed is a player card. On my 3rd go around, I died. And Greed had to be made. Okay? And I named it Greed because I died because of my greed. I got way too greedy and I kept wanting to get more or something I did and I died. Okay? So I named it Greed. But it's a free card. It costs nothing. It's undying, so it always comes back and it's free. And it has 3 health and a bell. And now we know as long as I put him right next to the bell, that's a 4/3 card that is undying. It's amazing. I love Greed. My favorite card of the deck. One that I made myself. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Oh. Your cards are all distinct. No pairs. Did I do that? Two Mantis Gods. 2! I now have a chance to fight Elon Musk. I have 2 Mantis Gods. As a reusable squirrel? True. I never considered that I could use him as a squirrel. Oh, they push. Squirrel. I also have the cockroach out. I could put the freaking thing out here because it gives me an item and I have no items. I could also put the Mantis God, and the Mantis God is right here. So the Mantis God will hit for 3, and then the snake's gonna come down and then turn right. So he's gonna fight my... He's gonna first go towards... Oh, yeah. I don't know. That would probably kill the Mantis God. But I could get a hit for 3 in. And that will bring down 3. The snake will come down, hit me for 3, and go right. But if I put this down, it'll hit for 3. It'll hit for 2, actually. But I get an item, and then the snake will come down and kill him and turn right. I think that's a better idea, actually. Put the thing down. I got a squirrel! And then we smack. You know what would be great? If the item card had Undying. You know what also would be great? If all my cards had Undying. Give me this. 2 Mantis Gods. I could put him here and he would strike for 3. 1, 2, 3, and he would hit there, but nobody would protect me. I'd be dead for 3. But I would have struck this man for 2. Oh, no, wait. He'd be dead. Okay. But then later on, I would be 1, 2. He goes down 2. 1, 2. I'd have 1 health left. If the guy puts an alpha and an adder down, the adder will hit me for 1, except the alpha will be played. So it'd be hit me for 2 and then 1. So then knock me down for 3. It is an addictive game to play, Zoe. But I could put a squirrel down and put a second Mantis God. No, I have to use the squirrel no matter what. Shit. All right, we do what we must. Squirrel. If I put the Mantis God here, he will kill the Rattler, hit for 2. So the change, it doesn't change. But the... Oops, I picked the wrong Mantis God. But the Alpha will come down and kill him, but it will block for 1. So I won't lose all this health. I'll only lose 2. I picked the wrong Mantis God. I meant to pick this one, actually. Oh well. Hey, stack the coins. I put a cockroach, which will kill the... No one. It'll kill no one. Okay, if I put a squirrel down, I have Mantis God. And Mantis God will stab the adder and kill it. It'll stab the alpha and kill it. No, it won't. It'll kill no one. But the Mantis God might die because the adder has poison. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature... Oh, no, it won't. It won't damage me at all. So it will die. This adder will die. The alpha will go down by 1 and then hit me for 1, and that's okay. And then I have a cockroach, and I can hit him for 1 with the cockroach. So let's do that. Mantis God. And then we have a cockroach, and I'm going to put the cockroach right here and hit for 1. For free. Well, actually, what do you got up here? A rattler? Ouchies. Go. You slimy motherfucker. Oh, but I still kill you, no matter what. You can't escape your fate. A stoat? I could kill the cockroach and hit for 1. And the cockroach would be in my hand again. And then the stoat will hit for 1, but at least I would have somebody who could survive. Nobody. Could survive nobody. 1, 2, 3. Just kill. Also, the stoat doesn't get mad at me. More cards. And another campfire. Oh, I so badly want... I want a deck that is specifically bone base. So now I could just be like, cockroach, vulture, maggots, go! But the vulture is so expensive, I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit 8 bones. So you're saying I should get the maggots and then later on sacrifice maggots to put on a cockroach? Or vice versa. I'll take maggots. Ah, come back to me, Havoc. Be a good boy. This route is just full of a bunch of special fights. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Alas, I pick the Mantis God. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature became more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. I can't risk a Mantis God. I'm not a gambling woman, okay? The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Mantis God. I'm not a gambling woman. Never have been, never will be. Oh man, there's a trader right there. Oh, wonderful. He has 2 frogs that'll become 2-3 soon. I can't kill this one yet. Greed, you beautiful bitch. I can hit for 4 right off the bat. If I put greed right here, that's a 4 immediately. And then if I put the pronghorn. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time, Zoe, and I hope you have a wonderful night, okay? We put greed. Greed kicks butt. Boom. And then we put pronghorn, and he hits for 5 off the bat, right? And he hits twice. So he hits here, and he hits here, and he hits here. And then he goes right, but he doesn't go anywhere. Have fun, Greed. Oh, I can't put pronghorn. Pronghorn costs 2. That's okay. Oh, you're right. I could have used greed as a squirrel. But if I use greed anyways, greed hits for 4, 1, 2, 3, I win. I don't even have to do that. Greed wins on its own. I'll just see what I can get. Mantis God? The weak Mantis God. I'm gonna hit for 4. It doesn't matter. Boom. Get out of my face. Challenge? What challenge? I have greed. I keep forgetting that I could use greed that way. A mole. A rattler. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil would move to that space to receive the strike instead. Or a bullfrog. I don't have enough bones to even really make use of the rattler. Should I use the mole or the bullfrog? I think I should pick the mole for extra defense. It's cheap defense. But I could get a frog, which is also cheap defense. The frog has never really failed me before anyways. The frog's pretty nice. I think I'll take the frog. Oh. Really? I've had good... Oh, fuck yes. Give me these scissors. And, give me the squirrel. Fucking angler. I've had... I don't know. I've had good success with frog, I think. More of fodder than anything. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. I don't have a voice for the angler. You are the fish. Squirrel. I have corpse maggots, the stunted wolf, and you son of a bitch. I can't play you yet. I don't have items. Is a kingfisher? I could put stunted wolf here. A Russian accent? I cannot do one. The only thing I can do is very stereotypical and rude. Like, da, comrade. And that's it. And it's bad. Okay, I could summon the stunted wolf, and I could summon the corpse maggots if I wanted to, really, but do I really want to? Stunted wolf would be here, and he hits for 2 off the bat, and then Kingfisher shows up, and then I can't kill Kingfisher, like, ever, but at least the stunted wolf would be doing consistent 2 damage, and nothing kills him. And then I get 5 bones, 4 bones, because why not? Give me consistent damage, buddy. I could summon him, but it would be a 2-1. No, it'd be a 1-1. It would be a 1-1. Unless I pulled in the squirrel. Then it would be a 2-1, and then I'd hit for 4 off the bat. I think it'd be a good idea to smack as fast as I could. But then he's gonna put a bucket in front of it. But do I care at that point? And I get an item because I used the squirrel. What the hell is this? Oh, skip the turn. Okay, got it. 2-1, 2-2. So that's 4. I smack for 4. Let's go. I'm hit for 1. He's gonna steal my card. Honestly, I should put a squirrel down and he'll steal the squirrel and it will be nothing. And then I hit for 4. I take a squirrel. I put the squirrel down. New fish, easy choose. So he picks the squirrel, and then I smack him for 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if he steals my squirrel, it doesn't matter. Go fish. Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. Give me this. Greed. I could put greed here. These are going to turn into sharks. But greed will hit for 4. No, greed will hit for 1. Why did I put a squirrel here? It's just flying, doing nothing. Now I have these buckets, but this is gonna be 1-3. I could sacrifice him, but for what? For what purpose? Oh no. Shit. I could put down 1-2 and hit him for 1. Oh god, this is dumb. That squirrel is gonna be there permanently until I draw something. Cut a hole in front of the tentacle? The tentacle's gonna kill the bait bucket, which will turn into a shark and then eat him. But then the corpse maggots will show up and do nothing. It'll do nothing. Tentacle dies. Oh, use this. Then cut the shark. So you mean cut this card here. And then I put greed down for consistent 3. True. Or if I cut the card now, will it turn into a shark, or is it gone permanently? Then what's its face? The tentacle would hit for 3 if I cut the card now. If I cut the card now, hit for 3 automatically, the wolf is gonna die. And then I put greed down, or I'll probably draw something that'll require a squirrel. Put a squirrel down, and then I will... No, the squirrel's not gonna do anything. Then I put someone here. No, I can't put greed there. I need to save greed. Yes, if the tentacle dies, the maggots take its place with 1/2. I'm thinking I just cut the card now, and that will make it hit for 3 no matter what. Because the card's gone. It's not going to turn to a shark, right? Right? Okay, so I'm going to hit for 3. I hit for 3 here. This turns into a shark and kills my wolf. The squirrel's doing nothing. Nothing's dying. If I put greed here, he's doing 1/3, but that's still 4 damage. And then greed can be sacrificed if I ever wanted him to. And I could kill him and then put him back in my deck and put him somewhere else. If I put him down now, it's fine. He hits for 4, no matter what. He just needs to die. I could stabby, but I'd rather not, thanks. Go fish. A fucking magpie? Okay, right now I'm hitting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I win. Hit. We're fine. We're fine. Why do I ever worry? We'll name the next card when I die Pride. Or, yeah, Pride. Because goddamn, I'm over here being cocky. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Honestly, the amoeba was kind of useless. Hubris, yes. Amalgam. Child 13. I want Child 13. Because Child 13 costs 1, and then you can keep summoning him. So far, not all the death cards are deadly sins. I have Ranger, Noodle, which obviously comes from my Steam name. My Twitch name. I have Ranger, I have Noodle, I have Greed, and then I have Idiot. So the next one, Hubris. Pride. I don't know when Lust would come into this. When would I ever name a card Lust? I do not know. I lost because I thought the Intist was one attractive man. The trapper showed up and I went, oh lordy, and I died. Maybe, yeah. Gluttony, I could see that I would eat a lot of something. Pride, wrath makes sense. But lust is the one I have an issue with. Maybe, yeah. That'd be funny. I think I'm gonna take Child 13. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you move past the pond where your angler now lay. When I died of starvation, ooh, yes, let me see. Ooh, I have this thing. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Pride when you refuse to use items. That, honestly, I think the reason why I died with greed was because I didn't want to use an item. Because it wasn't because I was proud. It was more of like, I want to keep it for the next round, right? I need to keep my items. I'm hoarding them. And that's what I took as greed, and I named it greed.